Welcome to Durbania Live, just as the lights go off. Oh, the things that you get to do live, and then you can't edit it out later. So this is our reaction / spoiler-free review to The Mummy. Literally just walked out of the theater, took a picture in front of the poster, and I think we're ready to talk about it.
Yes.
Okay.
But spoiler-free.
Spoiler-free. So I will say, hands down, my favorite part of this movie was sitting next to my wife, and whenever weird zombie creatures were attacking and they were split in half and still going after the good guys, and she was laughing like a deranged hyena maniac, like, that was just amazing. Like, you turn into something different when we go see senseless violence movies like Pride and Prejudice and zombies and things like that.
They make me laugh, and I enjoy a good laugh. It doesn't happen every day.
I'm not knocking the movie. I'm just saying the best part was sitting next to her, and all these scary things would happen, these violent things would happen, these like, ah! And like monsters, and there she is.
Oh, the hard part is there is one where everybody was silent, and I like saw something in the background, like, ah! And it's only movies like this that get me like that. Random violence.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, looks like there's some people in the live chat room, so hello to those of you who are there. Make sure you definitely ask us questions and all that fun stuff as we go forward.
Except for we won't spoil anything.
Except for we won't spoil anything, so don't ask questions that would require me to spoil anything. So, my overall impressions of the movie, just sitting here in this car having just walked out, is I had a good time.
Oh, I was entertained the entire time, just about. I mean, there's a couple slow moments, but that's every movie. You can't avoid that, but it was good.
It's weird because it's like, I can't walk out of that and honestly tell you it's a fantastic movie, but I can tell you...
better than the Brendan Fraser version.
That's kind of
funny. But maybe not during that time. Brendan Fraser's was cool when it came out.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was in that special phase of movies where, like, that was the style that you did those kind of movies. So I think The Mummy for 1999 fit that time period, and I think this Mummy kind of fits our time period. And I just have to say that it was fun. Like, I cannot tell you best movie ever, but I definitely think it's worth seeing on the big screen.
It is a good summer blockbuster type movie. It's a good movie. It's a fun time, and I would recommend it if you don't have anything to do this weekend. Definitely
The Mummy 1999 is an American treasure. Hello, Cody Leach. How are you doing? Yes,
like I said, it was good for its time, but when we rewatched it recently, I went okay. And I will say, the one thing in every movie, especially when there's zombie type characters or mummy type characters, what happened to the double tap?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And even back in the day, where's the double tap? I mean come on, common sense.
I don't think this is a spoiler, but Tom Cruise gives somebody a triple tap in this movie.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Well, a double tap, and it becomes, I would rather watch Wonder Woman again. Nicholas, yes. Let me just say this. I'm still thinking about Wonder Woman, Nicholas. I'm thinking about Wonder Woman right now.
And he was tempted to buy another ticket to go see it.
I was, man. It's such a good movie.
I want to go home.
Whatever. Wonder Woman is freaking fantastic. So it's like, I had to set that aside because, Wonder Woman was just so good. It's like, I can't compare it. I just can't.
No, you can't.
But anyway, yeah, no, your impressions of this movie.
It was a good time. I enjoyed it. I would be okay to see it again. Probably not in the theaters, but it was definitely a movie I would watch again because it was entertaining. There was a couple of like little things that I didn't fully catch that I think I'd like to see more of. But I liked the action surprisingly in it. And you see Tom Cruise running like every other action movie. Yeah. And there was a couple scenes where Tom Cruise was just, it wasn't that he was making fun of himself, but like some of the comments he said just definitely made me laugh, and I think I was alone in the theater though laughing, but that's probably because I was taking it more at face value.
Tom Cruise wasn't bad in this movie.
No.
But it's interesting because I felt like Tom Cruise was a combination of the running Tom Cruise that we know from every running Tom Cruise action movie, and there was a little lightheartedness to his character where I think Tom Cruise was trying to be, I don't want to say try to be more Brendan Fraser-y, but he was definitely trying to be funnier.
He wasn't being Ethan Hunt.
No, he was trying to be funnier than he normally is.
Yeah, Ethan Hunt is what you think of a lot of the time. You think Mission Impossible, that type of a character, because that's what he plays all the time. So he tried to lighten it up a little bit. There was a lot more jokes in this. And I think I would say go see it. If you don't have anything else to see this weekend, or you've already seen Wonder Woman 3 or 4 times, You will definitely enjoy this. It's a fun action movie.
Yeah. This is one you just go see for fun. This is not one you're going to looking for any kind of depth or anything like, super big. You're just going to this one because you want to eat the popcorn, because you want something that's entertaining, and you want something that you don't have to think. I liked Aminette. I thought she was really awesome.
Yes, I agree. The actress looked familiar to me, and I'm going to have to look up her name because I could not place her.
It's driving me nuts. So if you in the chat room know who she is and what movie she was in, please let us know right now, because it was driving me crazy through the whole movie. I know Aminette from somewhere, but I thought Aminette was really good. And what I really liked about her was how scary she was and what they did with her character, how she would get into Tom Cruise's head. Like, Tom Cruise would be getting away from her, and suddenly he's standing in front of her, because instead of going away from her, he was going towards her. But she was so in his mind, it was like this fog would come, and like even us as the audience wouldn't notice that he would turn around, or us in the audience wouldn't notice that.
You would be transported with him.
Yes, but it's weird because you could tell he wasn't transported magically. It was seriously, she was in his head. So he would try to walk away, he'd try to drive away, he'd try to run away, but instead he's running towards her. It's like the thing of nightmares. Sophia Boutella, Kingsman, and Star Trek Beyond.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I knew she looked familiar. Thank you, Almost Sideways. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Thank you. He and I just did a collab together, and it's going to air soon, and it was awesome.
Awesome.
Yes. Anyway, so I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. She was Edward Scissorlegs, Nicholas Boyd.
A little bit.
She did do an awful lot of kicking, didn't she?
Yes.
Yes.
But she had the right element of creepy.
Yes, she did.
And the right element of creepy and the right element of, I don't want to say sane, but like, it was, because there's creepy and like insane, and you're like, oh, whatever, it's stupid.
Yeah.
They have to, know what they're doing, and well done.
Yeah, they did.
I enjoyed her acting.
And the effects on her, I thought, were pretty good, too.
Yes.
Like, when she would go from a dried-out mummy to a human being and things like that.
Yes.
Like, that was
kind
really
of like
cool.
all other mummy-related movies do that.
Yeah, true, but whatever.
That's
It
not
was still
a spoiler.
Yeah, I know, but it was still cool looking. And so I thought, I don't know, I liked her. I thought she was really good, and she did a really good, so in this... First off, I thought that was really cool. So you had the Universal logo, and then you had the Dark Universe logo, which I thought that was pretty slick. Letting you know right off the bat, this is building a dark universe that I really do wish.
Yeah, if it does well, they're going to keep building, and they definitely put a lot of lead-ins to keep building.
And you know what? I want you guys to see this movie because I want the Dark Universe to continue, because I thought this was made well enough, and they did enough interesting things with Tom Cruise and Aminette and stuff that I want to know where it's going to go. I want to see where it's going to go with... One thing I wish I didn't know Russell Crowe was Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde going in. I wish
you did?
Yes, it was in the marketing and stuff.
I don't watch the trailers that much. Actually, it's funny. I see Russell Crowe walking in like he's in the first scene almost.
But you didn't even notice Russell Crowe in the trailer?
Well, I think I've seen the trailer once.
Yeah.
Every time it's like the first one in the theater, and it's like when I'm running in.
Do you not watch my trailer reactions or anything?
Well, it was a long time ago, and
it was not that long ago. It's a new movie.
Yeah, but the trailer reaction was like whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Neither here nor there. But I guess I didn't put two and two together because most of it is based off of Tom Cruise running. That's what you see. You see him running, you see the plane accident. That is not all that happens in this movie. Thank goodness, because that would have been rough. But so you see Russell Crowe's shadow, and I'm like, and you can tell his body type. You just know it's him. I'm like, Russell Crowe's in this?
Yeah.
And then he starts telling me about the Dark Universe, and then we had to be quiet because we didn't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of wish I didn't know he was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because it felt like...
I didn't know that was in the trailer.
That scene where the reveal comes as to who he is.
Yeah, it's a really cool reveal, too.
Okay, so you who didn't know, what was that like for you in that scene when you figured out who he was?
I thought it was awesome.
You did?
Yes.
Nice.
I had no idea he was... Well, it's funny because there's a note signed from him that says Henry, and I just leaned over to Chris. I'm like, Henry Jones Jr. Because all I can think is Indiana Jones because they're looking at artifacts.
I married the right woman.
Did not think about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Did not think about that at all.
Yeah. So I thought that... I just wish I had that reveal in the movie and not that reveal in the marketing.
Yeah,
but that's not like a deal breaker. It was still cool to see him, and
I think I probably enjoyed that way more. Because
I had another interesting point, but I've utterly forgotten what it is.
Must not have been that important.
Oh, the blonde girl. What was her name? Ginny?
Ginny in the movie. I don't know what her real name is. Ginny.
Anyway, she was good.
She did her job okay.
There we go.
She knew how to scream in the right spots, and
I really think she was there as a plot device for towards the end of the movie, and not there as any other purpose.
It was very predictable what happened.
It kind of was.
Yeah,
but that didn't ruin it for me because honestly, like, okay, so after watching The Mummy, and my other point was I wish Dracula Untold did well enough that they would have kept that in this dark universe, because I'm like one of 3 people that liked Dracula Untold. She doesn't even remember seeing it with me.
I watched it with him, and I don't remember
she doesn't remember
anything about it.
Like, she goes, oh, I wish I saw Dracula Untold. I was like, you did! You were with me watching Dracula. Anyway, I wish Dracula Untold would have still been a part of this, because, you know, they had allusions to vampires and other things in here, and it's like, oh, man, I really liked how they did that one.
I don't want to say anything more because I almost spoiled something.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we've been going on for about 10 minutes now, so unless anybody has any other questions that they want to ask me about The Mummy or anything else, I'll give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
What
so
would you rate it as?
I think I'm gonna give it a B+. Like, for me, it's a solid B movie, and I'm giving it a high B because I just had fun with this movie. I thought it was really enjoyable. I'm walking out of here not regretting that I went to see it. And even halfway through the movie, I leaned over to Laura and I was like, I want this movie on Blu-ray. I do. Like, I want to see this monster universe, this dark universe grow. I want to see what else they're going to add to it. And I want to start collecting this Blu-ray collection. So that's where I'm at.
And I also, it's funny, normally I grade lower than you because I'm a more pessimist than Chris is, than Durbin is. And, I think I'd give it a B+ too. I mean,
wow.
Well, yeah, because I enjoyed it. I had a good time, and honestly,
you better have. You were laughing hysterically at the death, monsters, mayhem, and destruction. You were laughing sinisterly.
Well, because that stuff is funny to me.
Oh my goodness.
What does that say about my character?
I don't know. Oh my goodness.
But I would recommend it to people who enjoy action sci-fi things. And
nice. Thank you, Almost Sideways.
Yeah, so if you like action sci-fi, if you like vampires, mummies, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't
say this is quite a horror film.
No, definitely not.
It has a few horror film tropes, but
it's not at all.
It's too fun and more adventurous than horror, but it's still, I had a really good time.
Attempt at a jump scare? Maybe?
Which I did jump. I'm sorry,
I just started laughing.
Yeah, she was laughing hysterically. I mean,
because it was predictable. You knew it was coming. It's like, come on, get it over with.
Oh, man. Okay, well,
I would give it a B+ as well, and I would recommend it.
All right. Well, it's getting hot in this car. We're still in the theater parking lot. So we're going to get the air conditioning on, get out of here before the lights turn off like it did last time we did a live thing in here. So thank you guys for watching, and hey, go see this movie. You know why? Because I want it to make money. I want to see what they're going to do next. Nicholas, some people just want to see the world burn.
Yep. I can't do the Joker laugh right, but you know.
I'm not even going to try. That's legendary.
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for participating, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Thank you for checking out Durbania, and make sure you check out the other videos I got here on my channel. Like and share this video once it's, posted and all that fun stuff. And check out my other reviews and theological analyses. Saturday, I got one for Cars coming out that I filmed today. Theological analysis for the first Cars movie, so that was really fun to do. I haven't seen Cars 1 in a long time.
Yeah, that'll be coming up in a couple days.
Yeah, Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific, so make sure you're looking for that. I'm Durbin.
I'm Laura.
Thank you for checking out Durbania. Oh, I gotta hit the button this time.